to Hide and Seek TV. I'm about to get ready to break this whole thing down right quick with the Infinity Stones of Thanos. You know, if you're familiar with Marvel, Avengers, and everything. But basically, first off, I'm about to really tap deep into this, man, because I really been just sitting back thinking about this for a minute actually. But now I'm about to chime in. All right, so when you understand the Infinity Stones and you understand, before I even get into the Infinity Stones, let me start this off right quick. Where Satan is the God of this world, God of this age, as is written in 2 Corinthians 4:4, John 12:31, Satan is the ruler of this world, and Ephesians 2:2, Satan is the prince of the air, a power of the air. You know what I mean? So I'm really about to tap deep into this because this right here is no joke, you know? So basically, as you look at this, you look at it, you have the space stone, which is blue. You have the yellow stone, which is the mind stone. The red stone is reality stone. The purple is the power stone. Time is the green stone. And orange is the soul stone. So when I noticed that, I automatically thought of the rainbow of the covenant. You know what I'm saying? And we already know that Satan disguised as an angel of light, as it is written. Like, I mean, you really pay attention to this. It's so deep because, as you see, you got the blue stone, man. And like I said, all of this right here, each stone represent like an aspect of the evil powers that be. You know what I mean? When you look at the space stone, you can pay attention to that, like in a sense of them trying, as it's written, Satan would try to be as the God in heaven in Isaiah 14, you know, and exalt himself high, as it is written in Obadiah, you know what I'm saying? And then you have the Mind Stone, which is nothing but literally universal knowledge of good and evil. The Reality Stone is the deception over the people, you know what I mean? Is the illusion that we're living in. The Power Stone is the strength, you know what I'm saying? The levels that they built up, you know, their whole, that's why the Guardians of the Galaxy had the Power Stone. And then the Time Stone, as it's written, Satan control the times and change, well, could change the times. You know what I'm saying? And manipulate time. You know what I'm saying? And the Soul Stone is a very deep stone. You feel me? Because as you know that requires sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to really get deep into this because, like I said, it's like the colors of the rainbow. And as we already know, with Satan, you know what I mean? Like it gets deep, man. You feel what I'm saying? It gets real deep because you have the seven chakras with six, really the six basic colors. I'm gonna use that in a sense. It's more than seven chakras, but I'm just saying like the six basic colors. You know, it's just an alternate blue with the throat chakra. But you get what I'm saying? And how he manipulates the light, man. He disguises and masquerades as an angel of light. You feel where I'm going? So I'm gonna get real deep on this because if you pay attention to the rainbow literally looks like an arch. You know what I'm saying? And when you're familiar with masonry, notice why they got St. Louis, which is a gateway unto the west, because um, as it's written in Matthew, you literally have it where it says, Then they shall then shall he also say unto them on the left hand side, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. Notice how the arch is the gateway into the west. You feel what I'm saying? And notice how the arch is on the Baphomet's lap. You feel where I'm going? Like it's so deep, but I'm about to really tap deep into this because as it's written too, remember when I'm gonna show the clips and everything, so you just in case people aren't familiar with it. But the Soul Stone, remember, got snatched from Vision's head. Remember, Vision is nothing but a transhuman, and as it's written in Daniel 7, that the iron and clay, you know what I'm saying? Flesh and robot together as one. That's why you notice the Mind Stone got snatched from Vision's head. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play these clips for those who aren't familiar with the film, and you will see where I'm going with this.
Let the dark magic flow through me one last time.
Power Stone.
Now.
Notice the Reality Stone.
Reality is often disappointing. Now.
Notice the Soul Stone requires sacrifice.
These stones, you might say it has a certain wisdom.
Time Stone, which he had to fight
Time and
the
might stands
wizard
as safe on
and the
Earth as
Vulcan. Here go the Mind Stone right here. You snatch it from the transhuman. See what I'm saying right here? Come on, man. And then he rests. You feel where I'm going? So like pay attention to that. Because when you look at the Infinity Stones and you looked at his gauntlet, you know what I'm saying? The gauntlet literally remind me nothing but of the Hebrew breastplate of the high priest. And you notice the colors is so deep. The Infinity Stones, as you can see, it looks nothing but like the Hebrew breastplate of the high priest. You know what I'm saying? So as you pay attention to that, notice that. Notice those stones, the blue, yellow, red, purple, green, and orange. And then when you pay attention to this, you have it literally representing nothing but the Hebrew breastplate. You see where I'm going? Like this stuff is so deep, man, because as it's written, as you see Thanos came to collect Infinity Stones, as it's written in Isaiah 11:12, and he shall set up an ensign for the nations. It shall assemble the outcasts of Israel and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like it's right in our face, you know what I mean? As it's written in Matthew 15:24, I am sent, I am not sent but only unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You feel where I'm going with this? Because Thanos' name in general in the Greek literally just translates as God. You feel what I'm going with this? Like this stuff is so deep, man, because as it's written in John 15:18, that's why they always portray the villains as the heroes as villains and the villains as heroes. Because John 15:18, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. You get where I'm going with this. So this stuff right here is right in our face and it's so deep. You know what I'm saying? So like I just really want to touch on that and really grabbed into that because it's just it's mind blowing to see how much we see so take in so much symbolism. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna end that right here. Thank you for watching Hide and Seek TV. Peace.